August reading, you guys. Good to see you. This is my channel, Triple Moon Oracle. I am Elizabeth. So good to have you. So this is a special reading because tonight is the night of the Aquarius full moon. And I didn't really plan it this way, but your reading fell on the full moon. So it's just very special, and I hope that this reading resonates for you. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different style of reading tonight. This last week of readings have been a different style. We're just diving deeper into the message that Spirit has for you, into healing, into the lessons, into the future and the destiny that Spirit has for you. And I've just really been loving these readings. If you end up liking this reading, I really encourage you to watch, even if you're hoping for a love reading. That may come up, okay? So I'm totally open to that if that comes up, but I really encourage you to watch this reading and just let it speak to you. And even if you were hoping for a love reading, just let the words speak to you, the messages speak to you however they need to, okay? And they may bring surprising new ideas or new lessons or healing that you've needed in a certain area, okay? So happy full moon. Please let me know if this reading resonates for you. I would love your feedback on this type of reading. I'm going to go into a few announcements: how to win a free personal reading from me, how to access extendeds, how to book personal readings, and all of that information. If you choose not to listen to the to the announcements, there's a timestamp below that you can skip right to the beginning of the reading. If you want to hear all the announcements, they should only take a quick couple minutes, and then we will get started, okay? So Aquarius, this is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it does not resonate for you, check your other placements, or you can watch previous Aquarius readings. They may resonate for you, even if it was a few months ago, even a year ago, okay? Time is fluid in tarot. Or you can book a personal reading with me. All of that information's in the description box, okay? I would email me most of all. If it does resonate for you guys, there's going to be an extended reading to this. You can access that through Patreon or the one-time purchase link. Both of those are both in the description box. On Patreon, there are two membership levels, $4.44 and $8.88. Each level will get you different perks, but both levels will get you access to all the extendeds. But like the $8.88 level, you get access to all my bonus readings, which are exclusive to Patreon. You get 50% off of personal readings when you want one, and my jewelry. And you also get 10% off of my guidance package. My guidance package is where you get to work with me one-on-one on a weekly basis. We communicate daily, usually through emails or video messages, and then or even voice messages. And then we do readings throughout the week on top of that. So just so it kind of helps you, through any tough times that you're going through, that extra guidance, just to have somebody kind of walk with you through it, and those readings on top of it. Sorry, my cat just walked in the room. Always freaks me out because I see the door open. Oh God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my guidance package is available to everybody, okay? Right now, when you guys sign up on Patreon, you're going to get put into the drawing for the free 30-minute reading. So that's how you can win the reading. Okay. And then let's see what else. All of the information you need to know about me is in the description box. There's my cat. My cat's name is Luna, by the way. Hi, Luna. Yeah, my cat's name is Luna, and we are on the full moon. So it's like she knows. I would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel, put your energy into the channel, become a part of the Triple Moon Oracle tribe. hit that thumbs up button for me. Help circulate the reading into the search engine. And please leave me a comment. Let me know how this reading resonates. Okay? Hi, Luna. How you doing? Did you know it was the full moon in Aquarius? Yeah, and you're here for the Aquarius reading. Hi. That's right. Yeah. She never comes in for readings. It's usually my other cat, Simba. So she knows. She knows. Okay, you guys. Of course, as I'm starting, my nose is starting to get, my sinuses are starting to get plugged. So that's kind of interesting. Some of you could be dealing with sinus issues, allergies, even deviated septum, which affects the way that your sinuses drain, something like that, okay? Some of you could be having those kinds of issues. Okay, we have the World in reverse. Interesting, coming out first, okay? For Aquarius, on the full moon in Aquarius. What is the overall energy for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Okay, that was trying to come out earlier as well, the 6th chakra, which is the 3rd eye chakra. And then we have deceit in the reverse. Okay, so some of you, I'm getting the message, yeah, with the man holding a heart here on the bottom. I'm getting this message that some of you are closing out a chapter, like some of you are having an awakening, and it could be in regards to a very deceitful person in your life, or a deceitful situation, even a job situation, family member, friend, co-workers, or a lover. Okay, we do have the man holding a heart on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, it could be a love situation where some of you are about to or have already had your eyes opened to a deceitful situation. Okay, this situation is kind of coming to the end of a chapter for you. It is going to bring you to the end of a chapter. The World is about the end of a chapter, and it's kind of like the energy of finality. So with it in the reverse, I feel like something hasn't come to its end yet, but I feel like it will be, because your eyes are going to become open to the situation. And for some of you, like I said, well, it could be a situation where somebody was not being honest or truthful with you. Okay, let's get more overall energy. Indecision, that was trying to come out earlier as well. So yeah, there's a major decision here that needs to be made. Okay, and some of you, I have to say this, but some of you are not wanting to see it. Some of you are kind of going like this, like, I don't want the awareness. Okay, ignorance is bliss. Like, I don't want to know. All right, because you know that if you knew that this situation was the way it was, then it would end the situation for you. Okay, some of you, that's very scary. Some of you, it's like, what if I lose my job? Some of you are having to make a major decision in regards to your job. Okay, where I do feel like maybe there was some deceit there. Some of you could be struggling with the new, I don't know, depending on where you're at, some of you could be struggling with the new guidelines for keeping your job in regards to the vaccine. Some of you are not sure which direction you want to go in that. And that's a big major decision as well. Okay. And you know that if you made the decision not to, you would be ending your career, essentially. Okay. You're the first one that message has come up for. We've got the solar plexus chakra here with the attachment card in the reverse. 4th chakra as well with the strength card. Okay. And walking away for sure. Angel of balance. Yeah. So this is going to require a lot of courage from you. Okay. This is going to require a lot of strength, inner strength from you. This is about releasing an attachment to something or somebody or an idea of how things were supposed to be. Okay, reclaiming your power with the third chakra, which is the solar plexus, place of personal power. Reclaiming your power from this situation. And calling back that strength to yourself and that courage to walk away. It is scary, but there is an attachment to this. Okay, a very strong attachment to this situation. But many of you are going to break free from this. Okay, like I said, whether it's a career or a romance, or even a friendship or a family situation. Okay, many of you, I do feel like you are going to gain that strength. You're going to use your courage that you have inside of you to walk away and release this attachment. Okay, it's good energy. The third chakra, especially with this angel of strength here, this is like sun energy, Leo energy, fire energy. Masculine energy is about action, taking action. And this situation is going to bring you back into balance in a way, okay? It's gonna restore balance back to you here with this angel of balance, okay? And I'm just feeling like Spirit's just saying you can trust, okay? You can trust that as you make this decision, making this decision based off of what you feel is for your highest good is going to serve you well. You don't have to be scared, okay? You can be courageous and you can have faith and believe that things are going to work out and be okay. Okay? Let's get some astrological energy. See what the astrological energy is that's affecting you right now. Okay, we have Pisces, the mystic, imaginative, healing, empathetic, magical, dreamy, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, and illogical. Okay, so there could be this energy right now. Some of you have Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. We also have Chiron healing. Chiron is the wounded healer, about healing powers, growth, amends, release, generational trauma, shame, forgiveness, superpowers, personal development. Okay, so I do feel like for many of you, so this message is coming through with this Pisces energy. Many of you are very empathetic and you have a lot of empathy for whatever's going on in the situation. Maybe there are people who are counting on you. Maybe, you know, if this is a romantic relationship, then maybe it's like you have a lot of empathy for this person, even though maybe there was deceit or something along those lines. But beyond that, you know, you're having to recognize that this is for your own highest good, that this is for your healing. No matter how empathetic you are of a situation or a person, it doesn't change the fact that sticking around is not going to be for your highest good if you feel that way, okay? If you feel like sticking around isn't for your highest good, then you can have all the empathy in the world, but it doesn't change your outcome. It doesn't change what you're meant to do and what you're supposed to do. Okay, what else for Aquarius, please? North Node Destiny. These cards have been coming out for the people who, the signs that these cards have come out for, they've been coming out together. So the Chiron healing and the North Node Destiny have been coming out together. Pluto with transformation has kind of come out together a few times with it too. This is about recognizing your path, recognizing your true journey, understanding where your fulfillment lies and your purpose, okay? This is about development, becoming, blossoming, your journey, and integrity. Integrity is standing out to me on this card big time. Like I said, this is about integrity. This is about staying true to what is best for your highest good. This is about walking into your destiny and walking into your true purpose, okay? But there is going to be this element of healing that needs to happen as you move. I feel like many of you are going to be moving from this situation, moving on from the situation, and moving into a new chapter in your life. And that's not always easy, okay? So the story that's kind of coming up in my mind in regards to this for me is that last year when everything started with COVID, I had a house cleaning business, and I had only done tarot ever for myself. I had done it for like 4 years by that time, for myself, maybe for a few friends once in a while, but I'd never done it for other people on this scale. And because of everything with COVID, I lost my cleaning business. And I'm a single mom. I had a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old at the time. And so it was very scary. But, you know, there were lots of situations in regards to all of that where I had to stay true to myself. There was one person who wanted me to come clean, but required me to wear a mask the whole time. And if anybody's done house cleaning for 4 or 5 hours straight, it's like going to the gym and working out. It's tough work. So I decided that wasn't healthy for me to wear a mask for 4 or 5 hours, breathing heavily and not being able to get enough oxygen. And so anyways, stuff like that. Okay, I had to make choices for my highest good, even though I was giving up money. Even though I was giving up my business, the business was basically taken from me. But other than that, I still had to make choices to walk away from some things. And that's when my inspiration, that's when my intuition talked to me. That's when God talked to me and said, this is what you're meant to do. All I heard was, you need to start doing readings for others. That's all I heard. And I was like, okay. And I remember I charged like $10 a reading. I didn't know what I was doing. I would just pull cards and just say whatever came to mind, tape the readings and send them to people. And people were blown away at how accurate the readings were. And I was like, really? I just didn't, I don't know. I just was following my intuition, didn't realize that. And then about a month later, I had the thought to start a YouTube channel, because I've always watched YouTube tarot. Never thought of having my own channel. And then all of a sudden it was like, boom, start a YouTube channel. And I was like, okay. So I started my YouTube channel, and now it's this. And, 16 months later, and it's like, I have my established YouTube channel and my readings for people, and my Patreon where I do readings for people every month in a couple of the levels. And they, everyone on my Patreon is just like a family. And so it's just really, really cool to have seen this all transpire. The only reason I bring that up, which I never usually talk about myself in these readings, is because I feel like the story is very aligned with you, where you are going to be able to release something in your past, okay? And when you release something from your past, whether it's a person or a job or whatever, it is going to bring you into your true destiny. It is going to bring you into a path that feels so aligned for you, where maybe it hasn't felt aligned for you, but you're just doing it because, hey, I need money, or I've been doing this for years. But I do feel like things are going to align for you in regards to your soul's purpose on this earth, okay? For some of you, it could be like walking away from a friend, but then finding your true tribe, walking away from a love relationship, and then finding like this person that, like, wow, I never would have met you if I would have stayed in this icky situation, right? Okay. All right. That was a big, like, sidetrack there, but I just felt it was necessary to talk about. All right. You've got to be freaking kidding me. What did I say? What did I say? Pluto. You remember me saying Pluto, don't you? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so my mind is blown, officially blown. We've got Libra, the 3rd house, square challenge, and Aries energy. Okay, with the 10th house of reputation, Uranus revolution. That's the other one that's been coming out with these other cards, is Uranus revolution. And the 10th house of reputation is all about your career, your achievements, your legacy, your purpose, your empire. Uranus revolution is all about breakthroughs and freedom, okay? the unexpected. Yes, breakthroughs, originality, awakening, reform, surprise, freedom. There is this energy of like breakthrough, okay, and like sudden change for you that's going to shift everything. And damn, freaking Pluto comes out again along with these other cards. This is like a few zodiac signs have gotten these cards together, and you're one of them, okay? I do think Aquarius rules Uranus, or Uranus rules Aquarius, however you say that. But yeah, Pluto transformation is all about renewal, personal power. There's that solar plexus, evolution, death and rebirth and cycles, okay? It's all about clearing things away. So the old can clear away and the new can come in. Freaking crazy. All right. I knew this was going to be a good reading on the full moon. All right. Full moon. Call in your energy once again. Let's get a few animal spirit oracles, and then we'll get to the tarot. Okay. Overall energy for Aquarius, please, Spirit. We have the Fox. Spirit, think on your feet. And then look at this. The Horse, Spirit. Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours, okay? There is this sense of like you freeing yourself. You're going to free yourself from something here. We have the Snake, Spirit, which is time to heal, all right? Spider, Spirit here. Make your dreams real. Make your dreams real. I really feel like this is a very revolutionary time for you, where it's like you are going to be given, I think that's why I was telling my stories, because of all that happened, I was given the chance to step into my destiny. It was a divine detour. Okay, I call them divine detours. Sometimes life stings. Be loyal to what you love. Know your worth. Yeah, know your worth. Set healthy boundaries. Trust in the great mystery. And this Frog, Spirit is clear out the clutter. Okay, it could be literal or like figurative. There could be just energetic clutter in your life in regards to people or an environment that needs to be cleared out for you to make way for this new energy to come in. Okay. But the Spider, Spirit, making your dreams real, and the freedom is yours here. But you're being called to think on your feet. You're being called to make some kind of decision based off of your intuition and what you feel is best for you right now, okay? And I'm hearing, like, don't second guess it. Don't sit there and go, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I should just know. Like, don't second guess this, because if you're listening to this, if you're watching this reading and you are resonating with what I'm saying, you're meant to make this decision quickly, all right? And not to second guess yourself, because your intuition is speaking to you. God is speaking to you. Look at this, Ace of Swords, clarity, revelation, and truth coming to you. Okay, 9 of Wands, because you've been through a tough battle here. You've been through enough. The 9 of Wands comes right before the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is the closing of a chapter. It's the end of a chapter, all right? So this truth here and this clarity is bringing in the end of this chapter. But you've still got some battle to fight here. Okay, I'm seeing a little piece of the chapter still here for you to close out. And for many of you, it is going to be a situation where you walk away from something, okay? 10 of Swords. A painful ending of a chapter, okay? The 10s represent endings. Crazy. What else for Aquarius, King Spirit? We have the Temperance card. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart. But the Temperance card is all about restoring balance back into the situation. Restoring energetic balance back to your life. Okay? I saw the King of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius. That is your card. With it in the reverse, I feel like there's something here that is you're needing to speak up, needing to say something. And with the King of Swords, there, especially in the reverse, there can be this certain level of detachment. And so Aquariuses can be really good at that kind of detachment, or just air signs in general can become detached from reality or detached from a situation. And it is a survival mechanism, you know, but it's easier, I feel like, for air signs to kind of do. I'm a Libra rising, so it's like, I get it. But this is about stepping into your power. Okay, stepping into your power. The King of Swords for me is always somebody who doesn't mind cutting things out of his life that no longer serve him. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody who is not very empathetic. Somebody who is not very compassionate. And they're not very kind. Okay, we've got the Strength card, Leo energy. Once again, this is saying you are very courageous. Okay, it's gonna require this courage from you and this strength from you to make this decision and to move forward with your life. Okay, but the Strength card is Leo energy. Three of Swords here. Yeah, broken heart and feelings of sadness, brokenheartedness. Okay, Four of Swords is talking about needing healing. So this situation for a lot of you, this could definitely be a Sagittarius or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or even a Leo, but there's a painful ending here. Or you could be dealing with people with those signs in their charts. It doesn't need to be that, but that's the energy. The King of Cups in reverse is somebody who's very, I would say, you know, emotionally, possibly abusive. They're not compassionate. They're not empathetic. They're very selfish in the way that they feel. But with this situation going the way it is, you're going to need some time for healing. And the crazy thing is I've placed this Four of Swords right underneath the Snake spirit, which is time to heal. And the Four of Swords is all about healing, taking a time out to rest, to heal, rejuvenate, which is interesting because I did have it earlier, but it was the Rest and Rejuvenation card. I saw that one. So yeah, and then this Two of Wands here is saying there's a decision that needs to be made. Here, twos represent decisions. And it's about you grabbing this wand here and moving forward with your decision. Okay, so we're going to move into the extended. We're going to finish out the tarot. We're also going to pick one of these cards from my Beyond Lemuria deck here. These are beautiful. Oh, look at that. Sacral chakra coming out right there. That's your card here, the sacral chakra. Reclaiming your power, your personal power. So I will read this card when we get to the extended reading, and we will also pick one more card to see what comes out for a really beautiful message from Spirit for you. But we're going to go and continue the tarot in the extended. You're closing out a chapter. So what does this chapter beyond this look like? Okay, many of you go, yeah, I'm closing out this chapter, but what's coming for me? What's ahead for me? I don't know. So let's look into that in the extended reading. If you want a glimpse of the extended reading, then stay tuned. I'm going to put a little clip at the end of this video that's going to show you a clip of the extended reading so you can kind of see what it's going to be about. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Happy full moon. I know you guys will be watching it probably maybe the next day. Some of you are going to watch this as soon as I post it. But anyways, I would love for you guys to follow me to the extended. The links for that are below. Right now, when you sign up on Patreon, you'll get put into that free 30-minute reading drawing. Hope to see you guys there. Love you. Happy full moon. Bye, Aquarius. All right. The Two of Wands represents a choice, making the choice to grab the future wand or leaving the past wand behind. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Lots of twos coming out. I've had three out of the four twos come out for you in this reading, along with that indecision. So there's a choice that needs to be made, okay? Many of you know what that choice is and what needs to be done, but bam, look at that. This is what's coming towards you, okay? A new opportunity is coming your way. By making this decision, you will bring in a new opportunity. For some of you, it's going to be communication. Wow, that leads to this 10 of Pentacles. Amazing. Okay, so basically, you're starting at the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. It's a seed that's planted. That's about it. You know, it's the universe handing you a brand new spanking opportunity. But what that does, that creates this forward momentum for you, and it puts you in this position to get to this 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is completion. It is like you have arrived, okay? In your material world, you're very set. This could be a very happy home life when you're with kids and a marriage, or if you